Hello everyone, Russ of Aquarimax here. Today I'm going to talk to you about my new Finnex 24/7 Planted Plus light fixture that I recently purchased. I'll tell you what I like about it and what I don't like about it so much. The price was pretty reasonable, just under $80 for a 24-inch light fixture suitable for my 20-gallon high aquarium. The fixture itself produces enough light for the application that I want to use it for. It might not be suitable for really high-tech tanks, but the tank I'm doing is kind of a fairly low-tech, medium-light tank, so it'll be perfect for that. It does have some bells and whistles. It comes with a remote control that allows you to adjust the brightness, adjust the colors, use several features such as a lightning effect, a cloudy day effect. You can just turn it to max with the touch of one button. You can, of course, turn it on and off. Various things you can do. But one feature, the feature for which it's named, the 24/7 feature, allows you to set a 24-hour light cycle.
There's also a demo button which allows you to view the entire 24/7 light cycle compressed into just a minute or two, and I'd like to show you how that looks. Okay, so here's the dawn portion of the cycle. One thing I should point out is that the actual demo mode is half the speed of what you're seeing here. I sped it up to twice the speed just so it would fit in the video better. It does have an effect on the multis, making them look a lot more frenetic than they normally do. Although this larger fish, the male, seemed perturbed by the fact that I was filming and was displaying at the camera for quite a while during the cycle, which in real life I think lasted about 2 minutes. So it's about 1 minute right now. Now it's starting to dim for the evening. It gets kind of reddish and then bluish, and stays blue and just gets darker and darker for a long period of time. Now, I am not too pleased with the fact that it stays so brightly illuminated for so long. I mean, it gets really dark. It gets even darker than this. In just a second here, it's going to seem almost completely black. It never is completely black, but it might appear so on camera for just a second there. If it remained this dark for a longer period during the night, I think I'd be happier with it. And now we're getting the dawn cycle again as it gradually returns to full illumination. So there you have it. You've seen the 24-hour light cycle in a very compressed amount of time.
In theory, it sounds really cool, and in many ways it is, but there's one problem with it. It doesn't seem to integrate very well with the timer. So I tried plugging it into a timer to see what it would do, and what it seems to do is reset every time the timer turns back on. And it seems to have a memory of sorts, but not in the way that you might anticipate, not one that integrates well with the timer. I'm kind of sad about that because I found that I feel, as do others in the house, that the light is a little bit too bright during certain parts of our sleep cycle. And so I can't have it on a timer and then have it just pop back on at the place I want it. So what I finally decided to do is run it at max for about 4 hours in the morning, have it go through a siesta period of several hours, and then have it turn on for 4 or 5 hours again in the afternoon, but just have it on the max lighting intensity. And that should probably do what I want it to do for the plants in the tank. And so, since that's what I really wanted it for, I'm glad I got the fixture and I think it'll work, but I'm not going to end up using the 24/7 light cycle for which the fixture is named. Maybe one of its major selling points for many people, but unfortunately for me, it's just not going to work out. But all in all, I'm glad I got the light, and I think it'll do what I need it to do. Thanks for watching. I post videos every Friday, all related to keeping aquarium and vivarium pets. You're most welcome to leave a comment and a like, and for those of you who are waiting for an animal voiceover at the end,
hi human, do me a favor, click that subscribe button down there. I would, but I'm, a cuttlefish.